We're such dickheads.
These are Estee Lauder corporate store passes, and this is our boy.
Hey! Okay, so we thought we'll start with what the hell these are and how the hell you get them, because that is a question that probably a lot of people are asking right now. And what is the corporate store?
The corporate store is essentially Estee Lauder's sale venue
Yes.
of choice. So anything that comes under the Estee Lauder umbrella that does not sell in store, the excess stock goes there and you can buy it at a discounted price.
Yes.
Brands include MAC,
Clinique.
Estee Lauder,
Yep.
obviously.
Bobbi Brown.
Yes, Bobbi Brown, Joe Malone, Tom Ford.
And some skincare, like skincare
Aveda?
brands. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hair care, skincare. Yeah.
Lots of perfume as well.
DKNY perfumes.
Yes.
Stuff like that.
Yeah.
Okay, so the difficult thing about the corporate store is that you need one of these babies. Now, the way you get them is generally employees of the brands. Like, I originally went to the Estee Lauder store because I knew someone who worked for Estee Lauder, and at certain times they would hand out a few of these cards and say, give them to your friends. Mm-hmm. Or big corporations, I'd sometimes give them to the bigger corporations that are around that street or that area, and they would say, this night only you can come in and grab a few goodies. So they're not hard, they're not easy to get.
No.
But you can get them on sneaky places like eBay.
Yes. That's how I got my hands on a few. I purchased them off eBay. I can tell you now, don't expect to get them super cheap, especially if you want to buy more than one. Now, each pass is one use.
Yep.
So when you go into the store, they're going to ask to see your pass. You have to show it to them, and when you make a purchase, they will take it away from you.
Yep.
If you don't make a purchase, you can leave with your pass and come back another day.
Yeah. Also, this is a blue one, which is the standard pass. I believe there's an orange one, which is like a staff pass.
Yes.
And I'm going to just show you quickly one of the products that I got, and I'll show you what the difference is. Okay. So hopefully you can see on the price tag that the price of this eyeshadow is $25. But up in the corner here, there's a number. I don't know what it says, but I'll read it in a
I think
second.
it's 17.
Yep, 17. So if you have a blue pass, you pay the $25. If you are a staff member of one of the brands or have a staff pass, which is a different color, you pay the number in the corner. So if you are a staff member of one of these brands, you do get a significant reduction in the price.
Yeah.
So we're not staff members,
No.
so we have to pay the $25, but
We do.
that's how it works pretty much. Now, we were lucky, and you did a bit of research on this, so you might be
I
able to give
did.
more background.
Yes.
But we were lucky in the sense that when we went in January, we bought quite a few things. We were kind of chatting with the staff members, and we asked them how to become members. And they said, no worries, we'll write your names down, your details down. They'll send out a permanent card from anywhere from a couple of months to 6 months time. It's like 7-8 months later, 8 months later, and we're still waiting for the damn card. But they wrote on the card, if you can see, waiting for permanent card, which means this is reusable until we get the permanent card. So we are luckily, we're just schmucks, whatever. Nobodies, but we became members from spending a lot of money and schmoozing.
Yes.
Essentially.
And when I was purchasing some of my passes, a few of the people I purchased them off were very friendly, and they said, when you go in there, just be really nice to the girls, try and strike up conversation. If you can afford to spend a bit of money, do so, and then ask if it's possible to get a permanent pass. And you will most likely have good luck.
Yeah.
So that's how we went about it. And when we went there, we went just after the new year.
Yeah.
And we did. We spent a lot of money. There weren't many people in the store at all. And we just had conversation.
Chatting about lipstick and chatting about nail polish and stuff and whatever. And when we were making our purchase, Haley asked, you know, how do you become a member?
Yeah.
And she was like, oh, just sign up here. So yeah, that's how it happened. So it doesn't happen to everyone, and I have heard, like, you were doing a bit of research and you were saying that some people that are buy one item, they can become a member if they schmooze the people the right way.
Yeah.
But there's people that spend a lot of money and
they're turned down when they ask to get a permanent pass.
Yeah. So if you were interested, we will insert footage somewhere about, I took a little bit of sneaky footage, not much. I didn't want to be kicked out and my pass taken away.
No,
Right?
no.
Right. But we did buy a few things. I didn't buy too many. We were pretty good.
Yeah, I didn't buy too many, but I bought something a bit expensive.
Yeah.
So.
But previously, when we've had the pass and it's a one-use pass, you kind of go a bit harder. Like you buy more products, knowing that
you may not get another pass.
Yeah, you need to milk it. But now that we know that we can come back anytime, you just kind of buy what you really want.
Yes.
My bag is still sad and little.
Oh, mine's a bit fatter, but there's something big in there, so
Yeah, let's do it.
It's not that exciting.
We've got some things that match, don't we?
I think we might. Yes, we did. Let's start with MAC. Did you only?
I only got MAC, and I'm going to mention one thing that's not actually for me. It's for a friend's birthday. So this is the Diva lipstick. I've got the Diva lipstick. It's a nice dark kind of burgundy matte. And normally lipsticks are $37 in store. This is $22, or if you're a staff member, $14. So if you can, like, get to the store and they had heaps of lipsticks.
They did. They had heaps of lipsticks.
They have like Ruby Woo, they had Morange, they had so many good lipsticks. They had Clementine, the one that I love from the Zac Posen collection. They've got a lot of lipsticks. So if you wanted to stock up on MAC lipsticks, it's definitely worth heading there and buying a pass. And just, they don't have the whole range, but they have a lot.
Yeah, I picked up Diva as well. It was one that I hadn't added to my collection yet, so excited about that.
Yep.
Eyeshadows.
Yes.
I couldn't help myself.
I wanted this last Christmas. I wanted it so badly, but I couldn't justify it because I think the limited edition eyeshadows were about $40 or $42.
Yeah.
And I was like, for a bright blue eyeshadow, I don't need it.
That's why I skipped them as well.
But for $25.
Yeah, these are the color drenched pigments.
Oh, they're so
and
nice.
I picked up Moon is blue.
Yeah, that's what I got.
And Tonight's the Night. So a green and a blue.
I'm going to show you the blue. So this is the Moon is blue.
And this is Tonight's the Night.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Kiss, kiss.
I did pick up a few extra things from MAC. I grabbed a blush. This is Melba.
See, I kind of wish that I was waiting because I've got this blush and I love it, but I should have waited.
This one was $25, staff price $16, and I actually bought this after she was like, "Oh my god, they've got Melba." So there's that gorgeous peachy nude that's
Don't break
probably
it.
broken.
She's thrown it in the rain.
It survived.
It's
And I picked up one of these.
I've never heard of these.
Never heard of these.
When did these come out?
No idea. No idea.
And they weren't there in January, that's for sure.
No, this is Into the Well eyeshadow. I picked up Dark Desires, and they had a beautiful range of dark shades.
Yeah.
It is a matte shadow that is I can't
It's
describe it.
super pigmented.
It has a dip in the center, and apparently you can put fluid in there and you can use it as a liner. These are pigmented like I've never seen matte pigmented before.
And they're very grippy. Like,
yes, like they grab and stick.
if you want to use an eyeshadow as like
a liner,
that's the one you go for.
Absolutely.
It's not powdery, it's really, really inky, and it does grip to the lid. I got one other eyeshadow. This is a Dazzle shadow, and it's in the shade Say It Ain't So.
Oh, this is gorgeous.
Say It Ain't So. Once again, this was, I think, $24, $25, maybe.
20-something
dollars. This reminds me a lot of the Urban Decay Moon Dust eyeshadows. And there was a few of these, but this is the one that kind of really caught my attention. And I might swatch it for you guys because it is so good.
It's fucking stunned.
Wait, we need to focus on
Oh my god,
There we
it's got
go.
like an information slip in there, Kat.
Really?
It's magic.
But that's the colour there, so it's almost like a grey. Oh, it's not even wanting to do it. It's a grey with like a pink shift onto it, and it's fucking. Look at this, guys. Look at this.
Dazzle shadow is delicate. Please handle with care.
I'm gonna swatch it. Ready for it?
Oh, I'm kind of wishing I got that now. I picked up, I don't, well, I know why I bought these two. These are Clinique Just Browsing brow mascaras in blonde. I purchased one of these in January and I really like it. I'm actually wearing it today. It's kind of my go-to, I don't have time to do my brows or I can't be bothered doing my brows. So I use this stuff. It's great. Color plus it sets. And I also grabbed a bottom lash mascara because I haven't tried it and I'm curious.
So it's only $17.
$17. And these guys were only $8 each.
Oh,
so I grabbed two. They're, yeah. Last item for me, and
oh, it's a big one.
This is a big one. This is my
I totally
splurge.
would have got one if they had other scents, because there's other scents I love. I might get this for my mum for Christmas.
This is fabulous. So this is a Jo Malone Mimosa and Cardamom perfume.
Oh.
This is one of the large 3.4 fluid ounce bottles. They also had the 1 ounce bottles. They were $57 each. This one was only $117. So you can see
How much
that
are they usually?
I know they're up in the $200 mark.
Yeah.
But if you have a staff pass, they're only $78.
Oh, so you can smell like Jo Malone all the time.
Yes. They actually had a nice selection of Jo Malone this time around. When we went in January, they only had a body wash.
Yep.
And they also had little mini sets from Christmas 2015.
Oh my god! And the two of them in there. I was like, if I had the large bottles, I would splurge and buy both of the large bottles.
There was a few in there that I liked, but the set for 5 small bottles, and they're only little. For 5, it was $99. So. I thought
it's splurgy.
Go with
better value.
Go with the better value splurge.
Yeah.
No.
We went there.
Yep. There.
Right there. And we spent money and the rain just dripped on my face. Motherfucking Melbourne weather.
But they got this.
Whoa.
Can you see those liners?
Look at them.
Liners.
Look at them.
Look at them. Look at them, because they'll be on our eyes tomorrow. Look at
They
them.
will.
So
Magic.
it was all worth the trip.
Yes.